Welcome back. Setting schools on fire continues in Kashmir Valley. In last 24 hours, two schools were torched by unidentified antisocial elements. Between this, few places witnesses violent. Political fever high on the encounter of eight escaped terrorists. Congress and AAP questioned the Bhopal encounter. AAP raised question citing the encounter of all eight terrorists at the same place while Congress demanded judicial investigation. Within 9 hours of escape, all the eight escaped semi-terrorists were encircled by ATS and STF in the village just 10 kilometers away from Bhopal Central Jail. First, they were asked to surrender, but they start firing over the force, and in retaliation, all eight terrorists shot dead in an encounter. Opposition also questioning the dress up of escaped terrorists as the dead bodies were dressed up in a fancy manner. They had sports shoes, jeans, and shirts. A current media report said that British defence major Rolls-Royce made secret payment of around 10 million euros to an Indian defence agent that may have helped the company to win a big contract of engines on Hawk aircraft used by the Indian Air Force. BBC reported that the person who is alleged to have received the secret payment of over 10 million euros was alarm dealer Sudhir Chaudhary. Sudhir Chaudhary, the arms dealer, is on the Indian government blacklist of people suspected of corrupt or irregular practice is now settled in London. New debit card to 6 lakh SBI ATM users will be issued soon. This move of SBI comes after the fear of hacking crisis. It is said that 6 lakhs debit cards of SBI have been affected. And this Diwali brings a very dangerous news for the public of Delhi. NCR government agency Safar claimed that due to crackers, Delhi NCR noted 42% hike in pollution. People in the region are facing problems over breathing. After Sikkim and Himachal Pradesh, Kerala labelled as open defecation free state on its foundation day, which failed today. For the event, which will take place at the Central Stadium within 2 hours, the Swachhata Mission, the state nodal agency of the ODF campaign, has made elaborate arrangements. Minister of Panchayati Raj, Rural Development and Drinking Water and Sanitation Narendra Singh Tomar will be chief guest, while Chief Minister Pinari Vijayan will officially declare the state as ODF. China has showcased its long-awaited J-20 stealth fighter in public for the first time. Two of the radar-evading jets did a 60-second flypast at the Zhuhai Air Show in Guangdong province, the country's biggest meeting of plane makers and buyers. Previously, the jet had only been seen by bloggers. The fighters are being seen as symbol of Beijing's desire to modernize and upgrade its military capabilities. President Jinping wants to toughen China's armed force as it take a more assertive stance in the region, especially in the South China and East China Seas. The J-20 has been developed and made by the Chengdu Aircraft Industries Group, a subsidiary of Aviation Industry Corporation of China. Some have linked the new fighter of Lockheed Martin's F-22 Raptor jet with industry analyst Balaji Prit of Aviation Week, saying the jet was clearly a big step forward in Chinese combat capabilities. Few temples and houses were torched in Bangladesh. It is said that a controversial post on Facebook over Islam have made Muslims angry, and in anger they torched temples and houses. Nasir Nagar is the area where the incident took place in Bangladesh. According to police official, 20 houses and 10 temples were set on fire by the angry mob. Nepal has successfully drained part of giant glacial lake near Mount Everest, averting risk of disastrous flood that could have threatened thousands of lives. Scientists say climate change is causing Himalayan glacier to melt at an alarming rate, creating huge glacial lake which could burst their bank and devastate mountain communities. And an appeal from Republican presidential candidate will make you known about popularity of Modi's campaign slogan during 2014 Lok Sabha polls. Barack Obama greeted kids who were invited in White House to celebrate trick or treat Halloween.
Well, it is great to see all of you guys. Your costumes are outstanding. Young man, no selfies in the middle of me talking. So we just want to say to all the families, all the kids, it is great to see you guys. We hope you have a great time today. You guys all look scary or cool or whatever you're trying to be. Awesome. Many of you look awesome. And we hope you have a great time. We hope parents that on this day at least, you don't have to pay attention to Michelle and healthy eating.
Candy for everybody.
And in fact, the more candy, the later you eat the candy, the better.
US First Lady Michelle Obama and President Barack Obama too celebrated Halloween last night in White House and danced Michael Jackson's Thriller. Fight of two huge black bears in North America captured in camera, and this video is viral on social media and YouTube. Have a look. That's all in this English bulletin. For more updates, keep watching HNN 24/7.